The best of the Morning X
With Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99X.
All right, Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. Ladies and gentlemen, Lars is on the phone from New York City. Lars Ulrich from Metallica. Hey, Lars.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Good morning.
This is not early for you, is it?
Thanks for coming out of your coma to talk to us.
Well, Lars, you've got a busy day ahead of you doing promotion for your new perfume, right? That new Metallica perfume that you're putting out, right?
Yeah, it's coming out through our friends over at Victoria's Secret.
Yeah.
And then you've got to get on your furniture.
Wait, we just got done suing them. I forget. I can't keep track of who we're suing and who our friends are anymore.
Right.
Your
and
furniture friends.
Right.
The furniture friends. You're a busy guy. Furniture, all that stuff.
What kind of dumbass would open
Yeah, you know what?
company?
I should just be sleeping. That's what I should be doing instead of like dealing with all this stuff. I should just be sleeping.
Sleep it off.
Yeah.
So what's the big announcement?
Oh, let's see. What's the big announcement? Guess what I'm holding in my right hand?
Wait, you're in bed?
No. Don't even go there. Don't even go there.
Oh,
I'm
let me
holding the brand new Immortals record right here. And Brendan O'Brien, everybody's friend down in Atlanta, just finished it earlier in the week. And, these guys have been working on it for the last 4 to 6 weeks. And we are very proud, he says, to have that record on our label. Me and my big pile of friends. So Johnny and Kenny and David, and they're all signed to us, and we're going to do the best we can not to beep up their career.
Now, a lot of people don't know that you have a record label, so tell everybody about that.
Well, everybody, when you get, to my, age or point or whatever, sooner or later, it's like, well, if everybody else has got a record label, then damn it, so can I. So we've had this little label going for a couple of years, had a couple of things signed to it, and now we've got the brand new Immortals, and we really feel that this is the one that's going to put us on the map, baby.
We brought the guys up here for the big announcement.
Yeah, a round of applause for the
Congratulations.
brand new Immortals. Big record deal.
Dude. God, what is there, like about 100 people in the studio down there?
158.
Hey, Lars, it's Johnny Colt. How are you, buddy?
I'm okay, getting it together.
I had no idea you had such a sexy morning voice.
Oh, God.
Lars, I'm sure you already know this, but in case you don't, your boy Johnny here was recently voted one of Atlanta's 20 most beautiful people.
He was.
You know what? That piece of information failed to make it into my lap, but thanks for sharing that with me.
Yeah, let's hear just a brief clip. This is mastered. This is the pretty finished product with the brand new Immortals. This is really what
Did you know that I was recently voted one of the 20 sexiest morning voices from Denmark?
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? I was on that list one time.
So I've got that going for me.
Yeah.
This is the song I believe that Lars heard that really pushed him over the top. This is brand new Immortals. This is great. Is that the one that did it for you, Lars?
That one and the theme music. They did a cover of the theme music from the Flintstones cartoon.
Right. Well, we can hear the Metallica influence in that cut.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I can
Listen
hear
to the
how
drumming.
your production.
Listen.
Never said coulda, shoulda, woulda.
That's tight.
Just a waste
Right.
of time.
It's
I mean,
true.
tell me, is it my ears that are failing me, or does that just not sound huge?
You know what you're doing.
Am I pissing in the wind here? I mean, can I get some affirmation for this? Come on.
No, we're with you. Amen. Amen.
Thank you.
So are you still playing tennis?
Well, it's funny you should ask that, Leslie, because I believe that I had the pleasure of playing with Mr. Agassi down in Austin, Texas on Wednesday.
You did?
Yeah,
Really?
me and Johnny Mack played Andre and this baseball player named Paul O'Neill.
Paul O'Neill from the Yankees.
Yeah, and needless to say, of course, we kicked their ass back into oblivion.
Now, Lars, you're what are you, about a 5-0?
Which is part of the reason that I feel the way I do, because I haven't been able to move for the last 2 days.
Right.
What level would you say you are, Lars?
Compared to you?
No. Well, USTA. What? You a 5-0? You a 4-0? What do you think you are?
What scale are you on, man?
I don't think everybody has a level.
No,
do they?
you would know if you're a tennis player what level you were. If someone said, what level do you play?
I
It'd be like
don't
knowing
know,
your
man. Where I
handicap.
come from, we never counted it like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, my dad was a professional
Right.
tennis player, so I sort of grew up on the circuit.
That's why I figured you were
And
pretty
then,
high level.
After I finished school, I went to this Nick Bollettieri's guy's tennis prison down in Florida.
Tennis prison.
And that pretty much scared me from ever setting foot on a tennis court again, I
Right.
can tell you. But up till I was about 15, I was pretty passionate
Right.
about it, and then it just all went to hell.
Right. If you never want your kid to play tennis again, send him to tennis camp.
It is psycho. Man, those Florida camps, they kill you.
Tennis prison, babe.
I'm telling you.
Tennis prison. It was
is
the
the-
most horrible year of my life. Don't tell anybody.
Now, I'm trying to get the picture. Now, do you have tattoos on your legs?
Let me check. Nope.
Okay, because that look with the tennis shorts and the tattoos is not a good look. You want the legs clean if you're going to
No,
expose
it's a scary
them
look.
a lot,
You
I
scare
think.
your opponent.
Dude, it was beautiful. There's not a tattoo inside on me, okay?
Wait, you don't have any?
No.
Really? I thought you
No.
had some. I thought you had some on your arms.
No, leave that up to the lead singers and all those guys.
The Johnny Colts of the world.
Now, how are you spending the holidays?
What did you guys know that Johnny Colt has that tattoo shop in Oakland, California?
We were just talking about that off air.
Okay,
and
how cool is that?
Yeah, Johnny? What's that all about?
The tattoo shop's called Temple Tattoo. It's in Oakland. And Freddie Corbin, the famous tattoo artist, is standing right next to me, Lars.
Yeah, I thought I recognized him.
Say hello.
Hey, Lars,
Yeah.
what's up, man?
What's up,
How
dude?
you doing?
Well, since I don't have any tats on my legs here, then when I decide to crumble, I will come over and see you.
Well, you should come by and visit either way.
Oh, you know what? That's very nice.
Do you own a tattoo shop here, Johnny?
No.
There's
you
a
looking,
little
Jimmy?
love here.
I would rather have a business 4,000 miles away.
Really?
I can't keep an eye on, or who knows what's going
That's why
on.
I've been making records in Atlanta and Nashville this fall. same principle.
Hey, Lars, can I throw this in? Can you
Yeah.
tell these guys? I've heard this, and I'd like to know if it's true. Do you actually have a tennis court inside your house?
No.
Do you have a swimming pool?
Yes.
I've heard you had a swimming pool and a tennis court side by side in the bottom floor of your house. Is that not true? Come on,
there's
bust with it,
Johnny.
Lars.
Come on.
No,
That's
I'm-
Johnny talking.
Come on,
Johnny,
Lars.
Come on, Lars. It's all
that's
right.
not true. I would love to go along with that one. I've got a squash court that my son has taken over as like a playroom,
Yeah.
but that's the closest I can get.
Yeah, they make those They make things now where like you can actually have a tennis court put in over a pool. It's retractable. I mean, I've
What?
seen. Yeah, you can have that
You
done
know
with a
what?
basketball court. Yeah,
For the right price, they pretty much make anything.
absolutely, no
And
doubt
they'll
about it.
throw in an Agassi and a Sampras clone.
Right.
With
Right.
Now,
no
Lars,
doubt about it.
what are your plans for the holidays? Lars?
My plans is to go home and sit on my tired ass and just
Yeah.
try and catch up on some rest.
Have you bought Christmas presents yet?
No, I sent somebody out to do that for me.
Well, now, but do you still have to make a list of what you're getting for people, or do you tell your assistant, hey,
Just
just
go wild.
buy
Yeah.
something for them? I mean, really. I'm sure.
Hey, Lars.
No, I pretty much do it myself. Actually, the problem is I don't do it till like the morning of the 24th.
Right, go to the pharmacy and pick something up.
Right.
Right?
Kenny wanted to say something to you.
I don't know if you can believe this, but once you get to my situation, you don't have a lot of friends. So it's like my wife, my kid, and my godchild in Copenhagen, and my dad, and it's a short list.
See, I would think everybody in your
Metallica, we don't give gifts to each other anymore. So,
But I would think, like, as the leader of an organization, and it is a business. You have a staff, you have people that you gotta give them dinner certificates or something. Just
Well, around
like,
Christmas, when you're opening the
bonuses.
packages from Lars, it's
And they
either
get-
a Christmas present or a lawsuit.
or kids.
Oh!
we
Yeah.
send him some. We send him some of that Victoria's Secrets Metallica.
Yeah, you send.
That we got. It's like, well, okay, so as part of the settlement, we get all the product back, right?
Right.
So we got like 22,000 pieces of Victoria's Secrets, lip mascara sitting in some warehouse
In
somewhere.
fact, didn't you take a big middle finger, wrap it up, and send it to Sean Fanning?
Who's Sean Fanning?
Who's Sean Fanning?
The Napster kid.
Sean Fanning.
The kid.
The kid.
Napster.
Oh,
The
he's
Na-
pulling out.
okay,
all right,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, that rings a distant bell. That was something I was involved with a few years ago.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, Kenny wanted to
All
say
right,
something to you,
Kenny's
then we
here.
have to go. Kenny,
Hey, Lars, I just want to see what you got all of us here in Atlanta. Christmas gifts. 'Cause
Oh, what'd you get
everyone
the-
could use some.
what'd you get Brand New Immortals
Well, he
besides a
signed
record
them.
deal?
Besides
He
a
signed
deal.
them.
How about a deal?
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
What did I get the brand new
Yeah.
Immortals? We'll just have to find out on Christmas, won't they?
Hey, I can tell him he just bought me a new marble bathroom.
I got you one of these newfangled swimming pool tennis court things.
Are there any other bands on your label right now that are worth talking about?
Gowdy.
Yeah, Gowdy, and we've just been working side by side with the Brand New Immortal thing on. Actually, I have like one kind of like really heavy thing, like a metal thing. Actually, everybody's like, "Do you have any metal stuff?" I actually have been working on this record called Systematic that we also just finished. That was the one we finished mixing here this morning at 4. So that's coming out in April also, and so we got a couple things, and it should be a big year. And now this, Dead End Metallica thing is finally taking a break. So I can,
Dead End.
Really focus on this instead of running around playing Creeping Death all over the world.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty psyched about having a break from that.
Next time you come to Atlanta, don't forget to bring your identification.
Yeah.
That's just about enough out of you, young lady.
I read this. I heard about that.
That was so funny.
You guys were carded,
yeah,
right?
I think that
He couldn't get into Smith's.
I think that you've already got the story twisted around a little bit, but why don't we just leave that one right there?
Okay, we'll leave it right
Okay.
there.
Now, you know, Lars and I go back from my days in the Crows. We flew on the Time Warner jet together.
That we did.
Yeah.
London, Moscow.
That's
Oh,
huge.
you mean back when times were really tough?
Yeah, back when things were sparse.
London, Moscow.
You guys have such a rough life. We'd love to hear about more.
If we couldn't get it, if we couldn't get any closer, now Brand New Immortals and Lars, we both have the same manager.
Well,
We can't get any closer to each other.
I'll tell you what, Johnny has told us some really wild stories about that tour and about like what the European audiences are like if they don't like you or if you're not the band they came to see. They're just terrifying. And I'm sure you've had plenty of years before you guys made it big where like you were opening for people and they didn't like you and they let you know.
Yeah, they can be fairly opinionated over there. Again, at the same time, it could also have something to do with the singer not wearing any shoes.
that's a shot to Chris Robinson if you didn't pick that.
Oh,
up.
okay. Right.
Okay.
Yeah, going on in front of Metallica is tough. It doesn't matter who you are. You're
Right.
getting pelted
come
with
on.
everything you can imagine.
Right.
Lars is going to play it down. I'm telling you, I stood there, and you get some very odd things
Taking the
thrown at
spit
you.
off the
Oh,
forehead.
your man Johnny Cole took I'm not kidding, took a bag of urine on stage because
Yeah, absolutely. And, of course, it's at some huge festival because when Metallica play, 100,000 people show up.
Yeah.
Right.
There's not a shower for 30 miles, and I'm
Nice.
covered in someone else's urine.
That's nice.
Beautiful. Lars, thanks for calling in.
The problem is that he's actually not lying.
I know.
Oh no, I
That's
don't.
the real
I don't.
sad
doubt it.
thing. People are sitting down there in Atlanta going, well, that's kind of funny, and he's exaggerating. No, he's not.
No, rough.
That's actually the scary part.
Lars, thanks for calling in. Go get a nap.
Thank you, Lars.
Oh, my God.
See you, Lars.
Happy
Yeah.
holidays.
Hey, thanks. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Very
and,
cool.
We will see you guys soon.
All right.
Lars
in a bit.
from Metallica.
The best of the morning X.
99X.